Probably gonna be the first episode. We're gonna do a little promo, but hey, we're gonna go ahead and roll with it. This is gonna be my podcast called Unsolicited Opinion, because that's what I'm good for. I'm good for telling y'all stuff that y'all get my opinion without really asking for it, and I know y'all very thankful, and I don't want to disappoint y'all. So I was just thinking about some other stuff that I kind of wanted to share with y'all. I was in the store and I saw a product called Dude Wipes. Y'all might be familiar with it. Dude Wipes. First time I saw Dude Wipes was watching a UFC fight when they still used to have the sponsors. And they had everything, all the sponsors painted on their butts like NASCAR. And I always thought that it was weird that across the behind they had Dude Wipes and Condom Depot. But since they stopped, doing the whole NASCAR advertisement on the behind thing, Dude Wipes had to find different avenues. I happened to see some Dude Wipes in the store next to the baby wipes, and I realized all Dude Wipes are is they just baby wipes with Axe body spray. You just got your nut smelling like, Mountain Dew and Red Bull. So I guess that's cool, but you just need to wipe better. Speaking of wipe better, I got in a conversation with my dude, Nate from Scrap House. Shout out to Nate and Scratch House. And he was telling me about having a bidet. And Nate be looking down on people without bidets because he think we walk around funky. But I don't know if I want to really have a guard. When he told me about all the features of a bidet, it made me feel comfortable knowing that my rear would be clean. Hold on, I'm busy right now. It made me feel comfortable that my rear would be clean, but then I don't know if I really want like pulses and speeds and stuff. You might get a real special relationship with your bidet. You might wind up being in bidet all day. You might go when you ain't even gotta go. Like where Chris at? I don't know. He just in there with the bidet, like doing like Fast and the Furious, just switching up speeds. He got an 18-speed bidet. How do they do the sales in that? Do you got just like the low end like Hyundai bidets that ain't really got that many speeds and they only just got like one temperature? Can you get that like Bentley bidet with like all the speeds and the temperature? Can you get a bidet that like shoot like, hey, can you get seltzer water coming out there? Why is it gotta be tap water? What if I want like Evian coming out my bidet? I got bidet questions. So if you got a bidet or you use one, you can let me know about that shit. That's one cuss. That's one profanity. I'm allowed that. We need the machine they had in Demolition Man, where every time they cussed or said something wrong, it was like, you have been fined 1 credit. I think that's coming pretty soon. What else? Oh, something else. Well, I'm gonna save this because I had a lot of views on just the country and everything in general. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, man, because I do DoorDash too on the side, because ain't no such thing as extra money in 2025. And I'm in and out of a lot of different restaurants and fast food, man. Fast food restaurants now, it either looks like Beirut or like Joel Osteen's mega church in there. There is like no in between. Like the customer service is either the Bloods and the Crips or the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. We are really in a real Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes world. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't really fuck with Chick-fil-A like that. I don't eat there. I mean, they clean, but they're that friendly that I don't feel. You ever have somebody real friendly, but they don't really want you there? You can tell they don't want you there. They just being overly nice for no reason. I don't want to be no place where they friendly and don't want me there. Like, now, if you go to Popeyes, they're going to be rude as hell. I was DoorDashing in Toledo. This is true. They got a bulletproof Popeyes by the hospital. It's the worst. If you want bad customer service and your order to be fucked up, go to the Popeyes in Toledo by the hospital. I just got the light. I'm used to that shit. Because I be talking and motherfuckers got to give me the light. Oh, I'm cussing again. See, now I got to get fined. You got to throw the flag on me. Bailey Bone behind the camera. You got to throw the flag on me. But, I went to the Popeyes. It was a bulletproof Popeyes by the hospital in Toledo, man. And they got the worst customer service. I found out the bulletproof glass ain't for us. Ain't for them. It's for us. Because they arm back there and they don't really take the customer feedback too much. But they did ask me if I could close. Hey, that's my time. I'm gonna be back with y'all with more unsolicited opinion. Let me know how this one went. And then we'll hit y'all next time. Chris Hopkins, comedian.